Derrick Glover was found guilty Friday afternoon of manslaughter in the July death of 12-year-old Tony Youmans.
We, the jury, find the defendant guilty of manslaughter as charged in the information. So say we all, done at Jacksonville, Duval County, Florida, signed by the foreperson Ms. Lynn Shawneau, dated 2/1/08.
Glover was accused of providing the gun that prosecutors said Tony used to accidentally kill himself. The 12-year-old's mother, Kelly Kidd, said she's grateful someone is being held accountable for the death of her son.
For me, I still don't know the truth. I'm entitled to my own feelings, and I still don't know the truth, the entire truth of what happened to my baby from the time he left my house. I try to put myself in his spot from the moment he left, of what his actions would be. And some of my questions are so unanswered still, and they may not ever be answered. But I do know this, that hopefully maybe one day I'll know the whole truth, because there's a piece of us that tells us to do the wrong thing, and there's a piece of us that tells us to do the right thing. And the piece of us that tells us to do the right thing, when there's a lot of fear involved, like, their stories have a lot of fear behind them. They're scared to tell the truth because the truth is painful, and we're on this side, and that's all we want to know is what the truth is. And hopefully one day somebody will be bold enough, and be the hero and all this, and come to me and let me know what really happened to my son.
This case will never bring closure to the victim's family, as you've noted by the interviews you conducted of the mother and the dad. Nobody ever wants to believe that a kid playing with a gun would accidentally shoot himself, and that's true anytime a child dies in such a tragic fashion. But I think this hopefully will send a message out there to the community, because this is the first time that we're aware of in the state of Florida that somebody has been convicted of this crime in terms of a manslaughter by furnishing a firearm to a minor. And what happened here is justice prevailed. You had a 23-year-old man giving a 12-year-old kid a gun. What was he thinking was going to happen?
The Times-Union reports Glover now faces up to 15 years in jail once the case enters the sentencing phase. For a complete wrap-up on the trial, read reporter Jim Schottler's story in Saturday's Times-Union or here on Jacksonville.com. For Jacksonville.com, I'm Bill Bortsfield.